Hey everybody, welcome to Farmhouse Yoga. I'm Elisha. We're going to work on the floor today and we're going to do primarily neck and shoulder stretches. I have my yoga strap out here. You don't have to have it, but it might help if you had a belt or a towel or something to extend if you want. But again, you don't have to have it. So let's get started. All right, let's just take a few deep breaths in and out here. Take a moment to calm yourself. Take your shoulders up and back, sitting up nice and straight, in and out through your nose. Let's take those shoulders up and back in big shoulder circles. Bringing the shoulders up towards the ears. Don't bring the ears down to the shoulders. Shoulders up towards the ears, up and back. One more. Now we're going to drop that chin down towards your chest. Take a breath here. And then we'll roll the ear over to one shoulder, doesn't matter whichever you want to start with. Exhale, dropping the chin back down and the ear to the other shoulder. We're going to do this a few times, back and forth in a semicircle. We carry so much tension in our upper back, our neck, and our shoulders. This will be an awesome stretch for our day today. And then drop that chin back to your chest and breathe it up. We're going to use our arms. Take a deep breath. Exhale, arms down. Again, inhale up. Exhale down. One more inhale up, and we're going to keep our arms up, reaching towards the ceiling. And we're going to reach one hand at a time. Just lengthen it out. Feel it through the upper back, mid-back range here, back and forth. Just lengthening out through the spine. You might feel it in your abs a little bit too, stretching out. And we'll reach up. We're going to clasp our hands together. Drop the chin to the chest, and we're going to bring those hands to the nape of the neck here, like right where your hairline is, okay? So the fingertips are clasping there. You're going to let your elbows fall forward, not pulling on the neck, all right? You're just going to let gravity work. Breathe here. Turn back around. And release those arms down. Now we're going to clasp those hands back again, and we're going to work through the front, through the throat here a little bit as well. So you're going to have the hands right under your chin, so when you bend down, your chin will kind of rest on those hands, okay? We're going to breathe it up, open up through the throat, and we're going to open the arms up as we go, okay? So the elbows pull up towards the ceiling, the fingers will rest on the throat, pull it up, exhale it down. We're going to drop it all the way down from where we first started, chin to those fingertips. You can even round off through the back a little bit if you want to here. And then breathe it up. Bring in the elbows, pulling them up. Gaze is up towards the ceiling. Exhale it down. All the way over. Rounding if you'd like a little bit. One more time, breathe it up, opening through the throat. And exhale it back down. One more rounding off here. And then breathe it up straight. All right, we're gonna take our hands, we're gonna clasp them behind us, okay, into a chest opener here. So the fingertips clasp behind you, pushing out through the chest, bringing that gaze up. We're gonna sit here for a moment, feeling that stretch. Your hands, depending on the tightness level of your muscles here, your hands can be clasped together like this. You can pull it out a little bit if you want, or if you want to grab that strap or towel or whatever you're using, may not be accessible for you to clasp your hands back here, okay? So you can use this as an extension, all right? So maybe you just need that today. Remember, I always say this in my yoga practices, do what you can do today. This is your yoga practice, okay? So you don't have to do exactly what I'm doing, pushing through as far as I am, or you maybe you want to go farther, and that's awesome too. So you do you. All right, we're gonna bring that gaze down. Try to bring the hands back towards the body, and then we're just gonna look over to one shoulder, bringing that chin down, kind of like we did at the beginning of class here. Feel that stretch through the back. And bring the nose up. We're gonna round it around your rainbow. Go to the other side. There's gonna be a lot of me turning back and forth so you guys can see where we're going here. Breathing up and looking to the other side. Up and over. Up and over. Last one. And these are stretches you can do at any time. Bring that gaze back forward, release the hands. So if you want to do some of these while you're watching TV or whatever, these are great stretches for this as well. And we're going to bring our fingertips on either side of our hips here. All right, so first of all, we're going to take the, let's go right side, right ear to right shoulder. We're going to take that left hand, flex the hand, gently start to bring it up, all right? You're going to feel that stretch through this neck, upper back, shoulder here, all right? Adjust the hand if you need to go lower, higher, find that stretch for you here, all right? If this is enough, stay here and breathe. If you want a little bit more, a little extra stretch, you can take that right hand, gently bring it around, and the hand comes to the ear. Do not pull on your neck here. Just let it sit there. It just adds a little extra stretch for you. Take one more breath. Release the hand if you have it. And then head comes center, both hands back down to the mat. All right, we're gonna go the other way. So we're gonna go left ear, left shoulder. Oh, that's so tight. Right arm up, flex that hand. Find the stretch in there where you need it. One side may be tighter than the other, and I can definitely tell that on me here. All right, if you want that extra stretch, remember that left arm can come up and over, hand towards the ear. Just gently here, breathing through. One more breath, feeling that stretch. And then release the hand if you have it. Gaze comes up, fingertips come back to the mat. All right, we're gonna use the strap now if you want. I'm gonna show you from the front, and then I'll turn around and show you what it looks like from the back, okay? So first of all, I'll show you without the strap, and then I'll show you with it. So we're gonna take our right hand first. We're gonna come up, trying to like you're patting yourself on the back just behind your neck. Left arm is gonna go behind, okay? Your fingertips are gonna be reaching towards each other here. All right, let me show you what this looks like in the back. Fingertips reaching towards each other, all right? You may be able to touch yours together. You may be able to grab them, and that's awesome. You do that, okay? If you wanna use a strap, it goes over the right shoulder, right hand on top, left hand on the bottom, and you walk your hands together with the strap there, all right? Turning around, this is how that looks, all right? Breathe in here. Take another couple of breaths here. I like to use the strap because my fingers can't touch. My neck and shoulders stay so tight all the time, but a lot of times the women hold their stress, their tension in the neck and shoulders, and I definitely do. All right, we're gonna release it out. If you have a strap, we're gonna move that strap over to the left. The strap always goes on top of the arm that's on top, okay? If you don't have a strap, that's fine. We're gonna take that left arm over, reaching towards the back or your strap. Right hand goes behind, walking them towards each other. You wanna make sure that you can sit up straight in this pose too, that you can still look in front of you at the TV, whatever you're looking at. You don't wanna be hunched over. You don't want your gaze to be down. You just wanna be able to sit up nice. If you can't sit up nice, release that out a little bit. Okay, you're holding too tight. Let's take one more breath here. And release it out. All right, you can set that strap over to the side. We're gonna do a couple more stretches here. We're gonna roll over onto all fours. All right, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. We're gonna do thread the needle pose. So we're gonna take that left hand up first, reach it up towards the ceiling, feeling a little bit of that stretch, and then we're gonna thread it through, exactly what it says. The left hand comes between the wrist and the knee on the right side. You're gonna let that shoulder drop all the way down to the mat. That right arm can come out, straight out, or you can open up. Let me show you on this side. You can open up through the chest more, pulling that hand to your back, okay? So arm like this, looking under, or back behind you, opening up. I'm gonna do the other side, the same side you guys are. All right, now we'll release it out. Come back into that box. Same thing on the other side. Right arm opens up. And then we'll thread it through, reaching out, letting the shoulder drop all the way down, looking under the arm or hand behind your back here. That's my shirt. I keep meaning to say too, you guys don't have to be wearing yoga stuff. You can wear PJs, you can wear your sweats that you're quarantining in if you want. Whatever's comfortable, really. All right, I'm gonna push back up. Now we're gonna come all the way to our knees, sitting like this. If this is not accessible for you, then you can sit back all the way down on your bottom. All right, so I'm gonna turn this way so you guys can see what I'm doing, and then I'll turn to the side to show you that as well. All right, so all we're gonna do is reach the fingertips down on the right side towards the mat, okay? Left arm is gonna come up. And now we're gonna reach it back down. Left arm come down and look over the left shoulder here. And take that left hand, try to reach back into a twist, okay? Back, the hand may be touch your foot, it may touch the mat, whatever. Let's just twist it. Opening up through the chest. And then come back center. Left fingertips on the mat. Reaching up, straight up. We're not side bending really, we're reaching straight up. Left hand's reaching down. Bring that hand back down. You're just gonna twist just a little bit. Maybe you're looking over that right shoulder here. And then we'll bring it back to center. One more time, we're going to take those hands behind us and clasp them through that chest opener, looking up. Exhale it down. All right, coming over onto our sit bones and then laying all the way down. Best part of the practice right here. Take a moment to find some calm for you. All right, I'm gonna lead you in a little quick meditation here. All right, you're gonna let your arms feel heavy. Let your legs feel heavy. Relax your brow, relax your jaw. A deep breath in and out. Now you're going to bring into your mind a nice relaxing place. And then I want you to begin to think about the colors that you see in that place and bring them into that mental image you have. And now think about all of the sounds that you hear around you in that place. And then finally think about the smells that surround you there. And focus your thoughts there and relax. Very slowly start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Gently rolling over onto one side, whichever you prefer. And taking a moment here for yourself. Speak to yourself kindly. And then very gently come to an easy seated position. And keep your eyes closed if you'd like. I'm going to use our arms. Take a deep breath up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhaling up. Palms come together in prayer. And then our hands come to heart center. You can open your eyes. Thank you for doing yoga with me today. Bye.